But yeah, I did have just a very simple question, Akihiro. So thanks for the talk and the work here. It's a very simple kind of nuts and bolts questions. I think you said something about that you were using 122 because CHAMPS relied on that. But my impression was that at least the sort of mainline CHAMPS is using, I think, something as recent as 125. Is there something specific about this effort or this setting that requires it to be that far back? Or I'm just kind of curious how fundamental versus not it might be.
Uh-huh. So yeah, actually, one of the reasons would be like my code base is not very latest version of CHAMPS because we started this collaboration back in like maybe 2019, and so I stick with that code for a long time. So maybe if I get a latest version of the CHAMPS, maybe I won't see any compilation error with a recent version of Chapel compiler, but that's something I haven't explored yet.
Okay.
I have not explored it yet.
Okay, great. Thanks for clarifying that. I appreciate that.
Thanks.
Any other questions? Brad, I hope my volume's back down too.
Yeah, you sound normal again.
Yes.
Good. Any other questions?
I have a simple question, but about the iterator.
Mm-hmm.
There was a slide that you put the one previous version, the version you are presenting today. And what did you use to optimize the memory? Did you use the streams? And if you didn't use, is it possible to use streams with the iterator? Because it's something, to be honest, I don't remember. That's just this simple question.
Yeah, that's a good question. So essentially, so you can write anything in the CUDA part, so you can definitely use a stream. And even with the GPU iterator, because you just write a CUDA code, and the role of GPU iterator is more like connecting the CUDA part with the chapter part. So essentially, you can write any CUDA code even with the stream, and so
what can you
yeah.
use in Chapel? That was the question. Did you have like a wrapper
so
that
right.
from Chapel you can say that this stream one and create a new stream? That was a simple question.
I see. So yeah, that's something the GPU API would provide, but for now we just only assume that we use the default stream. So there's no user explicit stream, but this should be a really good future work. So maybe I'm gonna create explicit GPU API that allows you to create a CUDA stream explicitly, and maybe you can manipulate the stream at the chapel level. That would be a good direction.
Thanks, Akihiro.
Thanks, Thiago.
Great, thanks, Thiago. Akihiro, any other questions?